I'm back up here with another reading for the collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, but for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me, we can get you set up, okay? Come fuck with your girl. As well as we got extra energy here. Before we get into the extra energy and the, I guess the layout here, drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let's start the discussion, you get what I'm saying? As well as to share these vids to get the collective on one accord, everyone on one accord, get this divine knowledge out here to the collective, you get what I'm saying? That would be very much appreciated, okay? As well as, I think that's about it. Let's get it popping, okay? So before we get into this extra energy, let's address the layout. Oh my God, sorry y'all. What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's get it popping. Okay, so this energy that I'm feeling is really good. At first, when I was putting this reading together, there was a little doubt here, and I feel like there was a sudden energy shift here with you, understanding that your process is going to be your process and trust your process here. Okay, so you guys are in this position of really operating out of a lot of self-love and really surrendering to the divine in these moments in time, really feeling, let's say, grounded in your physical plane here. I'm hearing, and this is that type of energy here. I feel like you guys are in this position of really completing cycles with this 9 here, but also 7 has to do with completions as well, and 7s have to do with God's number, right? This is that type of energy. You're really connecting with your creator in these moments in time. Give me a second, love muffins. I gotta put this on. Do not disturb, okay? Yeah. This is that type of energy. You're in this position of finding your way through, I'm hearing the matrix, but also I'm hearing through the darkness in these moments in time, really finding your way through this adversity, through, I guess I'm hearing setbacks for some here, okay? So that's good, that's beautiful. Continue to hold the faith in these moments in time and persevere, knowing what your heart desires in these moments in time. This is that type of energy. You guys are really, like D Boom would say, spirit leading, spirit shadowing. Is that what he says? Shit, I forgot. Spirit heading, letting. I don't know. It all has to do with you being led by spirit, by source, by your soul, by your heart in these moments in time, your intuition in these moments in time, and trusting in that. All right? So continue to move forward and trust in your intuition, trust in your process here. There's a need for you to be okay with where you are with this 9 of Pentacles here. This is letting me know here you're in this position of truly grounded within your truth in these moments in time. Continue to listen to that guidance that's being spoken to you with this, it looks like an eagle here. This is that type of energy. Understand your abilities as a feminine energy. I feel like this is a, it doesn't matter if you're divine feminine or divine masculine. It doesn't matter what you're going with here. It's just using that feminine essence, intuitive nudges, your intuitive gifts in these moments in time to really create the life that you so seek, okay? All right, we will reference that energy if need be. Let's keep moving forward, okay? It's a really grounded energy when it comes to you guys' energy here. Beautiful energy, okay? Let's keep moving forward. Okay, Spirit is saying in these moments in time, you can't go no wrong when it comes to your purpose. If you're in this position of really following your purpose in these moments in time and seeing things for what they are, understanding that we're in a temporary space and time, in these moments in time, you're going to make your way through whatever you're going through in these moments in time. This is that type of energy. This too shall pass, I'm hearing. There's a need for you to really focus on your future. What do you see 5 years, 10 years from now in these moments in time? When I'm talking about evolvement, I'm talking about in all forms, not just financially now. This is that type of energy. Where do you see your mental state? You know what I'm saying? Where do you see your emotional state? Where do you see your spiritual state? You know what I'm saying? As well as physical, right? This is that type of energy. There's a need for you to focus on moving forward in this space of growth in these moments in time. You guys are in the space of expanding. There's a lot of green for you. So there's a lot of newness, a lot of freshness for the collective in these moments in time. So there's a need for you to continue to move forward. I feel like some of you guys are kind of stressing over how you can get certain things done. I feel like especially when it comes to your purpose in these moments in time, Spirit is saying continue to move forward as they're in this position of creating these opportunities that are practical, right? Practical opportunities, practical thoughts on how to get what you need in these moments in time, okay? It's being created in these moments in time. There's a need for you to really ask for your higher self to come forth to show you and really assist you in these moments in time. Continue to speak things into existence in these moments in time here. Yeah, like I said, some of you guys in the recent past, there was doubt here. I feel like this 8 of Swords have to do with doubt here. Spirit, you called upon Spirit here when it comes to this doubt to really raise you up out of that energy in these moments in time and continue moving on your purpose in these moments in time. This is that type of energy. You put yourself in a space of a reset here. You're in a reset. This is that type of energy. Spirit is really needing you to continue to move forward and see things for what it is. So this kind of regretful sorrow energy here, this kind of down on your luck energy here is coming to a completion when it comes to this Justice card, okay? This is that type of energy. Everything is working in your favor. There's a need for you to really be in this space of gratitude and appreciation in these moments in time, okay? As these manifestations are coming into fruition in these moments in time, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward, right? Right. Below y'all. Yeah, imagination. There's a need for you to activate that third eye energy. Really following your intuition, scripting. I'm here for some visualization to create the world that you so seek in these moments in time. As you're in this position of being led by your angels in these moments in time, especially Archangel Michael, who's really in the building here. This is that type of energy. You're being assisted through these changes to walk into the door of your dreams, to walk into the door of your manifestations, of your purpose, what is aligned for you. This is that type of energy. As you are walking through this door, you cannot have one foot in the new door and one foot in the old, right? This is that type of energy. Spirit is really needing you to untie yourself and be in this space of really closing that last chapter here. This is that type of energy with this 3 of Swords and this all tied up energy here. This is past energy, but Spirit is really in this position of saying you cannot have one foot in the new door, in the new cycle, in the new world, right? And still have your foot in the old one, okay? In the old way of thinking, in old cycles, in old experiences that you know damn well that you fucking completed. Okay, this is that type of energy. There's a need for you to be in this space of really balancing out both your light and your dark, your emotional state in these moments in time right now. Really, also like D-Boom would say with this 3 of Swords, right? D-Boom, check him out. He's a beautiful reader. He speaks nothing but truth. So before going over that way, he's only going to tell you the truth, like how I do it over here. So if you're looking for any fairy tale, he ain't the type of reader for you. But if you're trying to really evolve and expand, check him out. He got some mad jewels, okay? So this is that type of energy here, like D-Boom would say here. Passing the point of no return. This is that type of energy. There's a need for you to pass the point of no return when it comes to really permanently. I'm surprised that the Ten of Swords is not here, but permanently putting a close to whatever the cycle is for you. Yeah, so you can really come into this fresh energy emotionally, ready to take these leaps of faith right now, okay? This is that type of energy. There's a calling for you to really go into the unknown in these moments in time right now with the moon, because you're unaware. Look. You're on your path here, but you're unaware of what is on the other side here. You don't know what's over there, but you're being called to go that way. You get what I'm saying? This is that type of energy. There's a need for you to be in this space. Okay, some of y'all, this has to do with with this Two of Cups, Three of Swords here. This is like some of y'all in this position. Okay, this is for a few of y'all. Went back to y'all ex that y'all left in a position because you were evolving and this individual wasn't wanting to evolve here. And this is that type of energy Spirit is saying in these moments in time. By you going back, there's a need for you to reevaluate. That's why I'm saying you can't have your foot in the new door and your foot in the old door. Okay, so I feel like this X is what's needing to be left behind. Okay, you know who you are. That's for some, that's not for all. That's a low percentage of y'all, okay? But overall, it has to do with this Two of Cups here. You and the universe coming into oneness. You and your higher self coming into oneness in these moments in time right now. So this is that type of energy. Why the fuck is you stressing if the divine got you? If the divine is really holding you down in these moments in time. I feel like there's a fear when it comes to the stress here. When it comes to the stress here, there's a fear of the unknown is why the stress is coming up in the first place, right? There's a need for you to really be present within this experience in these moments in time and really open your allowance. Really allow yourself to give birth to your dreams here, to the things that you desire, right? This is that type of energy. There's a need for you to continue to evolve into the better you here. Even though I'm not using this card, but this is a very good imagery. This is you evolving through your life here. Okay, let's see it more like this way. Yeah. You see it? Growing, expansion. Spirit is really needing you to really be in the space of really opening your allowance, okay? That you guys are making it to the promised land. This has to do with straight nirvana within self. This, yes, it has to do with, yes, union. But how does this unions work? The highest form, I guess, the highest, love is the highest vibration known to man, right? Or is it passion? Either way, we're just going to go with the common, what we're used to. Love is the highest vibration known to man on this plane of existence. To even find that energy, right, to really find love is to find love within yourself. So, first, falling in love with your creator. Second, falling in love with yourself. Third, falling in love with the partner, right? That's how that goes. By you really completing the cycles, completing your evolution, right? This is that type of energy. It's like you're riding that highest frequency. Make sure you're in this position of riding that highest frequency. All right, let's keep moving forward. Hopefully those messages got to who they needed to get to. remember, this is a collective reading, so I basically connect to multiple energies at once, okay? So take what you need and leave the rest, okay? All right. As you're in this position of really being protected in these moments of time, as there's clearing. There's a lot of clearing out happening for the collective in these moments of time, especially for the, I'm hearing feminine collective, the divine feminine in these moments of time right now. You guys are in this position of really connected to your higher self in these moments of time as these changes are happening, okay? You guys are in this position of creating a whole new world. But look at this. This is the Ace of Swords. This is a big ass manifestation waiting to happen in these moments of time. Spirit is leading you, run it back. This has to do with you speaking whatever this manifestation is to you into existence. Now it's coming into the physical in these moments of time. But since your manifestation is so close, your breakthrough is so close, the enemy is going to try to counteract that, try to stop that. So make sure you're in this position of staying focused on what you desire in these moments in time. As you're in this position of awakening to the true potential that you hold, because why? You've been dabbling in self-love in these moments in time, filling up your own cup in these moments in time, really completing cycles in these moments in time, all right? Let's keep moving forward. Advice, okay? Yeah, there's a need for us to really be discerning and see past the illusion, see past what the naked eye is really showing in these moments in time. This is that type of energy. Spirit is really needing us to continue to move forward and really comprehend what we're experiencing. More on a soul level, as well as following our intuition, okay? Like, the intuition is the number one gift, right? The number one thing that it's very powerful to really helps us navigate this plane of existence. Do not ignore your intuition. When your gut is telling you no or yes, that's what it is. You get what I'm saying? This is that type of energy. Spirit is in this position of really having you really have to address inner wounds for some, okay? These have to do with some traumas in the childhood, in your childhood here for some, okay? I feel like you guys are in this position, not all of you guys, some of you guys are in this position of looking for love outside of yourself because of the lack of some type of parent in the home here. Despite if it was a mom or a dad here. Trying to look for love outside of yourself. Some of you guys had a hard childhood. I feel like some of your parents were a bit hard on you. It's that type of energy here. I'm feeling off of this coming together card here. It had everything to do with your parent, not you. I feel like some of you guys tend to blame yourself for this. For whatever this, I'm hearing crashing here. Could have been a divorce between your two parents here. That's not for all. But whatever this is, Spirit is saying it has to do with your parents. It has nothing to do with you. There's more that meets the eye. That's why this discernment card's here for this group of people that I'm connecting with. As well as here, going back to that last statement, your parents could have been hard on you, or parents. It could be plural or singular. But whatever this is, I feel like it was because of the lack of love within your mother or father's life here. So they really couldn't express love because they didn't know what love was. You are the first generation to really heal this. So make sure you're in this position of really healing those wounds, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Yeah. It's you. You're in this position of needing to take initiative when it comes to your healing in these moments in time to really change and uplift the vibration of people you are attracting in your life. And so, for example, if you're stuck on the frequency of fuckboys, keep attracting fuckboys into your life, right? This is that type of energy. There's a need for you to go within and really understand, why am I attracting this caliber of men, these low caliber men here? This is that type of energy here. It's like you have to raise up your standards. You have to look at yourself. Understand, why is this playing out here? Okay, so some of this has to do with childhood here. Okay, if you are a feminine essence, okay, this has to do with the lack of a father figure in the home here. Okay, so there's a need for you to really heal on those fatherly wounds here, for whoever this is for, so you can gain a greater understanding when it comes to why you're attracting fuckboys into your life in these moments in time. I feel like you guys are looking for a man, a divine masculine, right? But you're stuck in this frequency of low caliber men here. Okay, so this is that type of energy. By going within and really healing on yourself, kind of being your own divine masculine, right? Raises that vibration, right? So you can really get into that bracket of men that really align with you, right? This is that energy here, okay? Oh shit, look at this. Men holding heart. This is that type of energy. You're in this position of really wanting this love, man. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, love is the highest vibration known to me, right? So this is that type of energy. Make sure you're in this position of really showing that to yourself, so you can attract this in, right? That's how we live. This is the plane of existence. These are laws that we all have to live by, right? This is that energy here. All right, let's keep moving forward. Alright, so there's going to be some emotional clarity that's going to be coming to you when it comes to whatever this shadow work. I don't want to say shadow work, but it is shadow work at the same time, but it isn't. It's like, okay, it's like you've been on your journey for a minute. It's not like you a newbie. It's like you've been working on yourself. It's like this is another aspect of yourself that's going to come up that you didn't know you had within you, and you need to transmute. Okay, this is what that is. Okay, so it's gonna give you some type of emotional clarity, some type of aha moment emotionally, where this is stemming from. Okay, for example, I don't know if this really relates, but I'm gonna say it anyway because it's coming up here. Last night when I was having I was taking a spiritual bath in these moments in time, I've always struggled with, because I want to I guess transition towards veganism, right over on that side. But I've always struggled, like, why do I not feel? Why do I struggle with that? It's because the concept of not truly, it's like, I understand that life is, everything's interconnected, right? But I'm in this mind state, right? This is what the epiphany was, right? This is kind of like what's going to happen with you guys. This is an example, right? I came into realization that I truly don't see everything fully as like animals, right? I don't fully connect with, or oneness with the animals. You get what I'm saying? That's also another reason why I haven't transitioned over. You get what I'm saying? So this is that type of energy. Whatever this is here. My fucking dog is tripping, yo. I'm sorry. I'm seeing him outside. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Anyways, This is that type of energy. You guys will be experiencing that. That's like an example. Like, you're going to ask yourself, why do I do this? Why is this happening? Why haven't I done this? And you're going to get that answer. And it's going to be like, oh, okay. So it's that type of energy. In my case, there's a need to start looking at animals more like me. You know what I'm saying? I usually look at a dog as a dog, and a cat as a cat. You know what I'm saying? But it's that type of energy. We're interconnected, right? So that would be an example for myself. Whatever this is to you would be on the necessary steps that need to be taken in your situation. Okay? All right, let's keep moving forward. Yeah, come on now. We got the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups again. So that lets me know double confirmation. There's a need for you guys to be in this space of seeing past any illusions in these moments in time with this Three of Cups here. Okay? There's a lot of energy when it comes to illusions and self-destruction here. So make sure you're not in this space of self-sabotaging yourself because of this energy of feeling real wounded here. Okay? This is feeling hurt, injured. Okay? Like I said, this has to do, I feel like this has to do with you attracting those low vibrational men here, right? But you're really wanting a divine masculine, right? But you keep attracting these fuck boys or these not men, these baby boys. Let's say that, baby boys, right? This is that type of energy. Spirit is really needing you to trust in your process. Put more of that energy within yourself. You want a divine masculine, start being your own divine masculine. Let me say that again for the people in the back. I want y'all to really understand. You want a fucking husband, you better be a husband to your motherfucking self. Right? That's how this works. And this is that type of energy. When you start getting into that energy, you start attracting that. Right? So, be your own husband. Be your own divine masculine. And see what happens, right? This is that type of energy. But I feel like this wounding energy is coming from really desiring your equal counterpart, your equally yoked counterpart. Start doing more of that internally. Really focusing on that internally. Working on self. So we can really raise that vibration so you can give that signal off to your future husband or to your divine masculine, whatever demo you're desiring here, okay? All right, let's keep moving forward to wrap this reading up, okay? Spirit came into the reading, so that lets me know I'm right on point, okay? This is that type of energy. There's a need for you to continue to heal on the heart space and understand everything will be fine. You will get your divine masculine. No, it ain't even will, because that means it's in the future. You already have your divine masculine. You already have your husband. It's just you ain't seen it yet. That's it. You already got your husband, divine masculine. You ain't seen it yet. It's that type of energy. As long as you keep that mindset and keep moving forward through your journey, because there's a few more lessons that you need to learn. All right? Because your husband or your divine masculine or whatever you desire in these moments in time, okay, comes to you right now, I promise you, you'll fuck it up because you're not ready for it. If that triggered you, I'm sorry. It's the truth. Obviously, somewhere you're not ready for, that you need to continue to move forward on your journey, okay? Yeah, because this is unexpected, okay, with the Four of Wands here. You don't know how your husband or your divine masculine is going to come in, but it's going to happen one way or another. Now enjoy your life. Enjoy the time that you have, because the moment that this masculine comes in, it's going to be a whole different ball game. It's like you're going to have to sit a back seat on this one. He's going to be so assured of himself or herself, right? Herself. You know, you can be a husband, wife, right? You can be she can be he. But you're going to have to sit and take a back seat on this one when he comes into fruition. This is that type of energy. He's going to be able to lead. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have to be able to lead. And you got to understand those characteristics need to be formed. Your masculine is in a position of learning those responsibilities. Right? This is that type of energy. You need to be in the space of allowing your masculine to learn those responsibilities so he can lead your camp to in the what can I say? How am I trying to say this? So he can lead your camp in the right direction. Lead your relationship in the right direction. Right? Because these masculines are more the kings of the physical, as the feminines are the queens and kings of the spiritual. Right? Alright, let's keep moving forward. Like I said here, this has to do with embodying your manifestations. Embody, you want a husband? Okay, start being that to yourself. Start being that wife and husband energy. Start visualizing that. Because this is that type of energy you got to give off the signal. For the universe to hear that shit, plus your partner to hear that shit, and really be in the space of really embodying that energy. At the end of the day, your partner is learning himself. You need an equal counterpart that is assured of themselves. We're here looking for alpha. At least that's my demo. You know, alpha female, alpha male. That's just how that goes. You know what I'm saying? Two individuals that's strong as fuck. That can hold down shit. Like some 300 shit. That's the shit that I be. This is all me. Analogies, that's what I desire in my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type of energy, right? Some 300 shit. Like, that's sexy as shit. Anyways, let's keep moving forward. But this is that type of energy here, right? You're going to have to start embodying that strength within yourself. Knowing who you are. And it's just going to perfuse out. Okay? Yeah. Continue to move forward on the inner guidance that's being told to you in these moments in time right now. Because you got to understand the shit that God, Allah, whoever you believe in, implanted within you, right? The desires that you so seek were planted within you by who? The Most High. So you out here looking for a husband, where the fuck you think that thought come from? So of course that motherfucker got to come into fruition, right? Yeah, exactly. Purpose. So this is that type of energy. Make sure you're in this position of not getting washed under the current when it comes to doubt here. Because this is that energy at the beginning of the reading, right? At the beginning of the reading, we talked about there was a sense of doubt. A little doubt that y'all transmuted, but there was doubt there. This is that type of energy. Do not get washed under the current when it comes to doubting your process. Not thinking, man, this shit ain't gonna come. Ain't gonna find a husband. I ain't gonna find an equal counterpart. This, that, and the third. I'm sorry. You're divine. So God ain't gonna put nobody random with you. We gotta wait a little longer. You're exclusive. It's time for you to start seeing yourself that way. So by you seeing yourself that way, you can understand why the fuck the wait is a bit longer than the fucking karmic out here. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's keep moving forward. We got a message to end out the reading. Your message is empowerment. Okay? I appreciate... Whoops. Excuse me. Run it back. Sorry. I recognize and appreciate all that inspires me to feel empowered. So this is that type of energy. Make sure you're in this position of really embodying your strength. Come on, are we in Leo season? Really embody that energy in these moments in time here. This is that type of energy. Know who the fuck you are and what you bring to the table. If you're in this position of waiting on your king, everybody want to throw that energy out there. Oh, I'm a queen, I'm a king. Trust me, your king, like you know, make sure you're getting set up for your empire. Okay? This is power couples that we're pulling out. You're attracting a power couple. It's not going to be easy just to attract that. It's easy to attract fuck boys. It's easy to attract baby boys. But we're attracting power couples that make power moves. Right? Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, DM me, we can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. As well as after this, twin flame reading is coming up. Check that out. Also share these vids to the collective. Get this divine knowledge out here. Okay? Love to hear that. I want y'all to have a good day. Be back up here in about like 10 minutes. And have a good day. Bye.